up? Might as well, might as well, might as well, might as well. That's right.
Maybe. Mike. So we're doing 3v3 or 4v4? Huh? Is it 4 or 3? So 3 forward.
Oh, they got 4. My side. What was that?
Just rotate.
All right.
Trying to keep it like within
3, yeah, I got it.
First 3. Take the first 3 and then we'll do 2 minutes. That way, like, we're always switching around 2 minutes.
Yep.
So busy tonight.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have it turn. The ghosts call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I'll have to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess it's when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the blend out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me Pops, fuck around and take the phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flow, goddamn.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. Yeah. Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly, and every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though, yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that, it's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation. And how you should take that statement is based on what you're making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. But shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know.
My bad.
Beat's gotta go. I'm just behind.
Alright. These guys. Back. Got you.
How do you feel?
My bad, yeah.
How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
Oh, that's what I was looking
How do you
for.
feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
God.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Oh, shit.
How do you feel? 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 How do you feel?
You should be. You work.
How do you feel? I've been ballin' like a Florida Gator. Damn, I could have been a Power Ranger. Winter time to new Anita Baker. You ain't talking money, I'll see you later. How do I do it? I know they wonder. Almost got drafted by the thunder. Winter time I need a TV special. Winter time I got a busy schedule. I see way too many ops. Pull up in the drop top. I like my Sprite chillin' on the rocks. Anywhere I go, the whole spot. I had grams in my tube sock. Pull up to the show, all the bitches like, oh damn, winner you rock. Hey nigga, you can kick rocks. All my diamonds look like big rocks. This a rollie, it don't take talk. The Sage of Vinci on my flip flops. I'm on fire, I need to cool off. Picking up where I left off. I don't wear no Como Garçon. Catch a place, Pierre Garçon. Beast mode, I think I'm more
Delete that
strong.
off the
These
GoPro.
niggas really bitches.
He's not making it on the
Collect
rip.
the bag and then
I'm deleting it.
The car's right here,
The
bro.
whole footage just deleted. As you shot.
I body anything that I get on. Coming off the top, no small talk. All flexed up, Rob Van Dam. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Get these breakout passes up here. Instead of we're going way too deep. When you see us moving with the puck, like it's kind of this thing where y'all are watching us. If we move up at all, you decide you're gonna move up too. We don't need to move. You
alright?
Oh shit.
That's why we
wear all
this gear.
We can
Check the
move up
water
a
bottle.
little bit to get in good position.
When you say we,
guys-
you're talking about the D, right?
Yeah, if the defense has the puck, like if we move up just a stride there, you guys look at us and then you go, oh, and you just get further down. Just trying to get in good position to give you that pass here. Let's get the passes in a little tighter, and then we can keep, because what we're doing is we're getting a good pass down here, and then we're looking for a second pass really deep. And a lot of the time it doesn't work because there's a lot of traffic in really deep right there. We have a lot less traffic in the middle here to where we can get 1 to 2 passes a lot faster.
All right, so boom.
Cover
And
more ground.
so should one person be kind of hovering in the middle and one on one of the
One
sides?
a little bit deeper, like in between the top of the circle and the half, and one forward. If look at each other. Try this. Kind of look at each other. Say Bill grabs the puck in our corner on that side. The forward that's over on this side should be the one to kind of be over here, right? And then this guy gets a little deeper, more on the boards. So that way if he has a clear open lane, this is honestly the best option if you have that lane. If he doesn't have this lane, it's always really safe to be able to throw it up the boards. If our forward on that end gets it or not, that's a different story. But at least now the puck is in that end if that was the option. We want to look at this option first, but we should kind of be looking at like a triangle.
The other thing is read how hard they're coming at the defender. If they're coming at the defender hard to me, and one of you guys opens up.
Oh, sorry. It's okay though. No. I have to bark louder next time I get. When you're a dog, you're just a dog, you know. Go to the little side. I know you want to play with us, but hey. Whoa. Almost there, Mom. Oh, so dry.